Hello everyone, welcome to our show Thoughts on Education, an initiative by College Dunia. So today we have Professor Willy San with us. She is the training officer in Ravi Shankar College of Pharmacy. A hearty welcome to you, ma'am, on behalf of College Dunia, and thank you for giving your precious time to us. Uh, sh- shall we start the interview, ma'am?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, my first question to you is, what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the college and the students are?
I think my role is to equip the students so that they are well groomed. Ultimately, they should be well placed in the companies.
Okay, ma'am. And what do you think should be the college's top priority over the next 10 years?
I think it should be more emphasis on soft skills so that they become employable. And there is such a disconnect between the industry and the students who we teach in the colleges, and they come out with their degrees. But most of the time, they are lacking in their skills. So I think that college's top priority should be developing some basic skills in the students, and especially the soft skills.
Okay, ma'am. So, my first question to you is, what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the college and the students are?
I think as I am hired as a training officer to the college, my roles and responsibility would be to train them up so that they are well groomed in their personality and they are well placed ultimately in good companies.
Right, ma'am. And what do you think should be the college's top priority over the next 10 years?
I think in the next 10 years, the college should highly prioritize, focusing on the soft skills, because all the students everywhere I find that they have degrees, master's degrees, and even much more than that. But most of the time, students are lacking in their skills. So I think the college's top priority should be developing skills in the students.
Okay, ma'am. What do you see as Ravi Shankar College's greatest strength?
I see I see that the college has a very good work environment here, and for students especially, very positive atmosphere that I see as a strength here.
Ma'am, what do you see as Ravi Shankar College of Pharmacy's greatest strengths?
Actually, the work environment here, it is very good for the students, and they get a very good atmosphere. Even students have given me the feedback that they enjoy it. Faculty members, they are very friendly with them, and so they can easily confide and talk to the faculty members. They're very open. That is what they also told me, that it's the strength of this college, and I really agree with that.
Okay, ma'am. What are some of the biggest challenges you see both for higher education in general and for Ravi Shankar College also?
Yeah, as you said, for higher education, and also the same challenges I face here in the college too. It's mostly about the language, that students lack language skills. English being the professional language, they are hesitant to speak it, so that's a really great challenge that I face. And another one is lack of awareness among the students. They don't know what the market is, so to make them aware and make them committed to their grooming up responsibility or learning skills, developing skills, I feel it as the greatest challenge.
Okay, ma'am, nice. What are some plans that you are currently designing for Ravi Shankar College of Pharmacy, internationally affairs or for students only?
Actually, as I already shared with you, these are my challenges and what is the industry demand. Keeping that in mind, we have actually planned a course, intensive training program for the students. So every year we cover some 12 topics. So it starts with the training starts with the second year, third year, and fourth year. So all these 3 years we try to coach them some 36 topics, 12 topics per year. And we are also creating opportunities for them to implement it and practice it. So that's our plan, to develop skills in them and also to build confidence in our students so they are well placed.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, how do you help your students to cope up with the competition being so high in the outside world?
Actually, the first thing that they should keep in their mind is if the competition is very high, they themselves have got to be very competent, right? So, to be very competent, number one, they need to know what is the job market's requirement. And then they need to find out where they are at the moment, right? From there they can start working at it, the skill sets that they lack, or what are the other professional courses that they might require to do. So what I try to encourage them is to motivate them all the time to find out about themselves, self-awareness, and if they can evaluate themselves, they can really become competent by grooming those areas where they really lack. So I encourage them to make best investment of their time, their money, and their energy at the areas where they really lack according to the industry demand. So that's how I encourage them to be very competent in the market.
Right, ma'am. And when you came to the college, what was your vision and how are you trying to achieve the same?
My vision to pick up a job at a college is to make the young lives successful. I have such a deep passion to see youngsters succeeding in their lives. My heart breaks when I see them unemployed and then just roaming around hunting for jobs. So when I came into the college, that was my vision, and I believe I am succeeding in it. I am trying to help on an everyday basis my students to draft good resume, to groom their personality, develop English language, and develop other skills also. Especially I emphasize on managing their time properly so that they can be well equipped. So I came with this vision to equip the students so that they are highly competent in the job market.
Nice, ma'am. And my last question to you is what valuable advice would you like to give to the students for them to have a prosperous career ahead?
So, to have a prosperous career, of course, I have been sharing the same thing. They need to be highly skilled. So, I would like to add two other things apart from that. They should develop powerful time management skills. So, time is something that God has given every one of us equally. So, investing 24 hours into self development and growing ourselves will make any student prosperous. So they have got to be highly disciplined and manage their 24 hours wisely. And I believe that's the key to have a prosperous career.
Right, ma'am, and I am sure that the thoughts you have shared on our platform will be deeply beneficial and aspiring for all the students too, ma'am. And thank you so much for giving your valuable time to us, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.